Welcome to my science fair PowerPoint presentation. The title of my science fair is called An Excellent Experiment and was created by me, Johnny Chan. The two questions I was trying to answer were, which sugar drink causes the most tooth decay and which sugar drink is best for you. My hypothesis was if the drink has less sugar, then it would most likely cause less tooth decay than drinks that have more sugar. Based on my background research, I found that there were two other similar experiments to mine. The first one is called the decay experiment, which observed cracks in eggs as dental hygiene, and the second was tooth decay egg experiment, which observed how acidity and sweetness affect drinks using eggs. My variables were, for the independent variable, it is the drink size used. For the controlled variable, is the temperature of water, color of egg used, the cup where the experiment is taking place, how long each drink is in the drink, when I take the eggs out, when I put the eggs in, weight of the eggs, how much water, and where the water comes from. And for the dependent variable, the color of the egg is the dependent variable. I will measure the change by observing the egg and what it looks like for 7 days. My materials were 300 milliliter of regular Coca-Cola, 300 milliliter of Simply Lemonade juice drink, 300 milliliter of regular Mountain Dew, 300 milliliter of Gatorade Cool Blue, 300 milliliter of A&W root beer soda, 300 milliliter of Moss apple juice, 300 milliliter of Simply orange juice, 7 16-ounce red solo cups, and 7 HEB grade AA cage-free extra large white eggs. The procedure I used were, first, I got all the eggs in drinks I needed. I measured them out and poured them into each of the cups. Then, I took the eggs out and put the drinks in it, and put them in the drinks, and then labeled them all. Once every 24 hours have passed, I would then take the eggs out and then observe them. I would do this for 7 days. This is how I collected my data. I collected my data by observing the changes such color of the egg after 24 hours for 7 days. And the first observation was, in day 1, all eggs were completely white, and by day 7, all eggs have differed from their original color by a ton. The third observation I made was, as the days went by, there was less big changes that would occur to the eggs. Here are some of the photos I took of my science fair experiment. Here's the chart I created. The chart is showing what the color of each drink were for every day I did the experiment. Here's my graph. It's showing the amount of sugar in 300 milliliter of each drink. For the Coca-Cola is 32 grams, for the Simply Lemonade juice is 28, for the regular Mountain Dew is 6.25, for Gatorade 39, A&W 39, Moss apple juice 35, and Simply orange juice 28. For the results, the egg that changed the least was soaked in Mountain Dew. The egg that changed the most was the egg soaked in Coca-Cola, and the egg soaked in Simply Lemonade juice and the egg soaked in Simply orange juice developed foam on it. In conclusion, based on my results, the regular Coca-Cola causes the most tooth decay of any sugar beverage. The Gatorade is an outlier experiment since it's mainly made out of water and the blue hue that it covers the eggs in is not because of the sugar, and the drink that causes the least tooth decay is either the Simply Lemonade or regular Mountain Dew drinks. Due to my observations, I will have to say that my hypothesis didn't support my conclusion, since the regular Coca-Cola didn't have the most sugar in it. Here's my citation for all the websites I used in my science fair experiment. Thank you for listening to my PowerPoint.